So all the doors have been taken apart. Front ones have been already upgraded for some Pioneer Carrizera or whatever you call them. These ones, this is like old, well, from somewhere, something. This is a Chinese import, so I believe this has been done in China or Japanese in Japan, whatever, I don't know. But this is what we've got in the front. It makes it easier for me to do it anyways, because I've got already the mounting plates made. The only thing is that I'm gonna have more things to do is on the back, as this is a 5.25 or 5.1 inch speaker which I've got. I'm gonna have to do the mounting plate for it and that. So, but for the starters, we'll just forget about the rears. We will do the fronts first, and we'll carry on with the backs. So, yeah, I'm gonna set my camera up, remove the old speakers. I believe that's just as good. Yeah, so let's get the back ones up, front ones up. And this is the replacement. We're putting Vibe components, Slick 6 Series 7, so should be nice upgrade from these. Get this off. Yeah, it's the Pioneers. Old school Pioneers. 30 watt RMS. Nice carbon fiber. Well, it's the top with only carbon fiber, but never mind. This is the thing. So let's put these away. What's the tweeter? Like that. So that's the old setup out. We'll probably give this back to the customer, and put the stuff away. And let's test fit the new speaker. Speaker. So, let's see how it fits. It fits perfectly straight in. Cool. Makes my life easier. So if we even compare the magnets, that's a bit bigger, and the magnet is definitely a bit bigger as well, so that's cool. There's definitely some sort of upgrade. We'll have to test it actually. Let's chuck it in. Which way? Which way? Let's just test fit that it's not hitting the that it's not fucking hitting the window. Then I'll put it back in because that's the last thing that I want to happen for wind to hit the speaker. And let's just might actually have to do some widening out because it doesn't seem to fit in that well. But I'm just test fitting the speaker, really making sure that it's not going to hit the make sure that it's not going to hit the window. Yes, just what you want to see. Perfect. Perfect. What we'll do is we'll pop it all off and probably just gonna have to sand the inside a little bit out. Probably the lip on this speaker is a bit bigger, so we'll just make sure that it all goes in nice and snug. See, that lip there might be a bit just wider, so it's not going in a little just about properly, but I'm gonna go and sort this out now. So I'll see you back when I'm done with that thing. Right, here back I am, and yeah, to be honest, I didn't have to do a lot. All I had to do was I had to like just shave the edge off. So speaker sits nice and flush, so that's a good sign. And what we'll be doing is we'll basically mount this back on because now it sits all perfectly fine. To be honest, another funny thing is these are Alpine made. See, they're slanted and everything. So this has been actually CNC'd or something like that, and out on Alpine, and they've made this ring from MDF. Not sorry, MDF, from plywood. I've never seen these before, but I assume that's what it used to be back in whenever it got upgraded. So you just put these back in. This is all finished, so we can mount this thing back in, and then we'll be working on fitting the speaker in and the tweeters and the crossover. So let's get this thing in. That's that. So we'll be doing some sort of stuff for there, but speaker now sits in perfectly. That's how it should. Speaker is sitting in how it should. Just let's for that cable there to go in, and yeah, this is much better fit than what it was before. So I'll probably send this wire towards here because there's not that much of a gap there to fit everything, all the wires in, but this way it will work because we've got a crossover in here, and I need one for the woofer. I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to try and sort this one out. I've lost the cover. Where is this cover? Did it even come with one? Oh, they must have lost the cover. Oh, nightmare. Never mind. We'll just put some tester tape over it to be sure. So, nah, I cannot find it. So yeah, must have fell off somewhere. Yeah, a little bit of tester tape. There we go. That's that done. Let's connect these things on. Yeah. So let's see how we're gonna fit it in. So we're gonna have to go there. And this is gonna have to go there, and that will get mounted. And now I can actually put some screws in. Somebody's having fun, not like me. Different kind of fun. Ow. Smells nice though. 2-stroke. Very careful with these screwdrivers. You don't want to go by an accident and go through the foam thing. It always happens. Well, not always, but it happens when you least expect it. There we go. That's the speaker in, and I've got these. This is the output. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this one down here. And then this is the input. This will get soldered on this end here. So somewhere like there, like that, and this will go for the tweeter, and I might use sticky tape, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna use sticky tape there. I'm gonna tape that in there, and then we'll be mounting the, I'll be just gluing the tweeter on top as well with a hot glue. That should stay there without a problem. So give me 2 minutes, I'm gonna go get my extension gun, blah blah blah, and we'll get it. Here back I am, I've got my heat glue in here, and heat glue in here to glue the tweeter in place. So, and we've got a bit of snow as well, hailstones beginning of May, nice. So the tweeter is gonna have to be sitting there like that. We'll glue that one in, but before all that I want to check that the collars on these wires for the input are right. So go for the beat mode and black. This is supposed to be positive, so let's find the positive front wire in here. Right, so the front yeah, so that is positive wire, so gray and for the, if you look at the 2 seconds, I'll try to show you. So when we look at the wiring, so this is the aftermarket bit and this is the factory bit. So this wire here, red with yellow stripe, is the positive wire for the front right, and the white with a black stripe is the negative wire. So I'm on the positive terminal, so deep, so that's the front. So red yellow is the front right positive, so that's cool. Yeah, I know that this one is positive. Just double checking that everything, so I don't mess up the polarity or nothing like that. And now we'll get back open the door. I'm gonna have to chop these ends off because I'm not gonna use them. Like there. I might keep them for something, I might come in handy, but definitely not today. Skin the wires. And oh, it's quite hard to work in here. So we'll have this sitting here. That one cable will go here, and I'm probably gonna chop it off somewhere here, like that. Skin the wire. And what we will be using here today, we'll be using these fast solder things. The savior for everything. All we have to do is you just heat it up, and it's got a little bit of solder. I've been talking about this stuff quite a lot, so I'm using these. They're quite cool, quick and easy, and they do work as they should. So what is this? This is negative. So negative is just a solid wire for here. Like that. Put the sleeve over. The heat gun. I haven't switched it off on, man. Fuck. Right. We've got the power. So heat it up. It works as a shrink, and in the middle bit the solder will just melt away soon. Yeah, that's it. Fills it all in nicely, and that's it. That's our connection done. Easier than soldering and all that stuff, so I'm using it. Jesus Christ. Here comes the fucking rain again. It doesn't like me, that rain, I'm telling you. So, I'll get this together. Like that. Heat them up. And then I've got myself a nice connection. So let's just bend the wire